to the painting stage. So I taped up what I wanted to have red. So red's obviously gonna be just this piece, a little bit on top here, this piece, and then underneath. It is what it is. So what we got going on is we got our painting mask, which all I did was I put a just a surgical mask. It's better than nothing. I do have a better respirator in the shop. This fan here works really well at sucking a lot of it out, but where does it go? Just into a filter. So if it was to be ventilated outside, it'd be better. You've seen a couple of times I've used it without a mask on. It's just not good for you. You know, you shouldn't be doing that. I shouldn't be doing that, especially me and all that. So, but we will figure it out. Let me just get this started. All right, so it will filter out a lot of the fumes. What we're using is it's a candy red. I don't know if you can hear me. It's a candy red. I stirred it up pretty good. I did find my bowl for my airbrush, but what I don't like about it, it doesn't have a cap, and if you tip it over, well, it spills. So this is really good too. I use it. I'm not going to put anything in it, like no reducer. It goes straight out of the bowl. Very simple. I kind of like this system better. Turn on the fan. All right. Here's the airbrush. Move all my stuff I don't need out of the way. A little spray. Now we don't want to go too thick because it'll run. So just a little light coat, takes like 5 minutes, it'll dry. You can keep on going round and round. Okay, we'll let this dry and then we'll come back and hit it one more time. All right, moving on to the green. We got sort of a lime green. It is a lot darker than what it looks here. It looks in the picture, I know it looks bright, but it's dark. But we also added a darker green to it. They're water-based, they're airbrush. One's a Createx and the other one's a Jaguar. So we mixed them together and we got this. What we're gonna do is we're gonna hit the rest of it all in green, except for certain parts, obviously, like this and all that. So you see a lot of overspray here. I'm not worried about that. I guess the tape wasn't the best. It was an older tape. All right, I might have lost a little bit of footage on that because the phone rang and I had to answer it. So I'm just gonna tell you guys, I did, airbrush it more of the color. What I'm gonna do next is put a little bit of darker, add a little bit of black, and that's gonna be this piece up here. That's gonna get hit. Let's go. Now again, it's more noticeable when you're looking at it than it is on camera, but you can probably see it's a little bit darker. See around here, it's a little bit darker. I can see it. You can see the difference. Can you? I can. Now, we're gonna let those two sides dry. We're gonna let them dry, but I'm gonna add a little bit from a distance, this color, and that's going to darken up some of the spots that you can kind of see are there. What I'm trying to do is get where the lines are, like here, and get them a little darker, and that'll bring out that look of old. It's just like shadows. You're trying to make shadows. So we're going to let that dry because we put a lot of paint on it. We covered up, some of the lighter greens. We want to make sure that we have that look. So we're gonna let it dry for a while. Then we'll get back and we'll do some more. We got obviously these guys to paint black, and I think these are brown or yellow. I got the picture there. let's get to it. Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. So yeah, finished my helmet. I wasn't too impressed today. I guess I wasn't even gonna show the rest of this fucking video because, you know what, I get it. It's, you know, it's not the best looking helmet, and when you post stuff online, people freaking, you know, have issues. They always, there's more people that are, you know, not negative, but it's always like, oh, you need to do this, you should have done that, no, it doesn't look right, it's not screen accurate, it's poly, whatever, because of all those little lines up there. Should have put Bondo on it, should have sanded it. I don't give a fuck, it's my helmet. Anyway, just wanted to show you the results of what I did. I ended up putting a, you can see the visor in there, but what happened was I pulled this out and this bent. Now I got a big freaking bubble mark in there. Another thing that makes me feel great. Painted it, weathered it, whatever, it's a build. Probably won't be posting for a bit because yeah, it just makes me feel like shit when people are like that, and I hate that, but it was fun. Really, I had a, you know, I'd like to show you guys more stuff, but sometimes I think I'm just going to stop posting things because, yeah, I just, give me a box of Kleenex, eh? That's all it is. I just don't like people who are dumb. Like, this is not, they call them 501 group, and they, I don't know if it's any of them that made the comments, but, you know, I don't do this to sell. Like, if somebody wanted it and they wanted to buy it and they were happy with what it looks like, fine, I'd give it to them dirt cheap, but this is for me. And it was a cheap, like I said, it was like built in 5 pieces. You can see the lines. I could have sat with Bondo and I could have sat with primer filler, but with my heart condition, I don't like using that stuff because the smell really gets to me. Anyway, I'll probably still post shit because I'm just having a bad day today. So anyway, here it is. I put a little bit of foam in it. That's tape. Foam sort of gets on the head. I'll show you in a second. I mean, it works. It's just gonna be on with the rest of my helmets. So anyway, if I can do it, you can do it, I guess. Choose your own path. See you on the next one. Thanks for watching.